Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Penrith right now. There's actually a school bus over there going. I think that's a Mercedes-Benz OC diesel, I think. I'm not so sure what is that. But B8 coming in over there. It's very clear B8. You can clearly see it. There's a B8 there, there's a B8 there. There are some different types of buses around here though. And there is a 678 ready to go over there, which I think I'm just going to take that one. It's the 9 o'clock service. It does show some of the numbers there, but it's actually like deviating or anything. There's actually a 677 that will depart afterwards, which actually does some deviations. It's not showing that's deviating on here, but it will deviate. That's a man bus, that's good. Because I really do not want the same bus types I do in Perth over here. So that's why we're trying to get something different. There's actually a 673 that's going to depart before the 678. Actually together, so there's the 673 right back there coming out. So let's see how it's going to be. There's some custom dennings. Oh, let's let this guy go first, so let's just get on board right now. Here we go. Bro, he actually departs way early. What the hell? I mean, he's on time, but there it goes, 678. And I got a free ride because 780 over there. The numbers are pretty much the same that I've seen in Perth. There's some 7 routes which actually runs normally as well here, of course, instead of just school specials. But the processor not working, so free ride for everyone, bruh. Seriously. But of course I won't be filming anything at the front because I mean I might try to film something at the front, but front seat's taken, so I cannot even do that. Here we go, first bus route in Sydney. Got on the 678 service, which is 2 hours per bus, and this is the path. Goes past Cranebrook and Castlereagh. That's the stuff that's actually listed on there, and runs straight up to Richmond, which is a very, really quick one. Although it's actually still 30-something minutes for this service, but it's already, overall, generally speaking, it's pretty short in terms for Sydney services. So. These seats are really, this bus feels so old compared to the bus actually in Perth. What the hell is this bus? So old, what the hell? Thanks for the free ride though, because it's actually very expensive, the price over here, considering I'm actually also doing adult fares over here. Not a bus, there I go, 791 and a 775. No idea what those bus types are, but we're turning in here. There should be some stops here. I wonder how many people uses this service. It's such a garbage service. 2 hours per bus. Oh, someone's getting on. There I go, skipped. I think he's not meant to be on because there's a dog, but there's actually a 677 coming at the back, so you can take that one. Okay, this is the main bus, and they don't really have that much of shields here, not like in Perth, the cage for all the buses. So. Hopefully they won't check tickets, but they might. But this route literally runs in the bush, so... Oh boy, already someone's getting off. Yep, someone's getting off over here. One of my targets actually this time is kind of unrelated. I want to actually find... Yes, I want to see whether I can see a bus... I mean, not a bus. A vehicle here with a WA license plate. That'd be funny if I can see a WA license plate over here. Even the buses actually have Taylor Owens sounds. Wow. This is probably the one of the full journeys that I will be filming. And probably that's going to be most of it because all of the outer routes in and around the city is so long and doesn't terminate at the stations. This service starts here and it goes to Richmond. That's basically a full journey. So I'm doing the full journey here. There's the train tracks right there for the services. And we're into the suburbs now. Let's go. There's quite a lot of stops here in the suburbs. There are express routes here in Sydney. There's some routes that run across the highway. So, and they're also really annoying. They actually list out all of the stops as like, they really lame. They actually called B. There goes another bus. 786. The B for buses, T for trains. I think L for light rail, and ferry F. Why? Why did you name it like that? It's so weird. Just do it. So this is the Busways service, which is one of the contractors here. Do they have signs? Oh, they do. 678 turns right. Nice. They do actually have bus signs to actually guide drivers. That's good. But there are flies and also there's a mosquito right there. Oh boy. Are we going? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Ooh. Sydney suburbs, guys. Now there is actually a Penrith circular route that actually loops to the bottom there. This is such an empty service, what the hell? Well, I don't blame him, 2 hours per bus, so... We're turning in here? Oh, we are. Oh my gosh. Do they have the GPS thing for the maps? I actually have no idea whether there's actually an app for the stuff in Sydney. Oh, there's someone. Oh no, it's just dodging. This is such a bad path to run in. What the hell? There's B8 there. There that goes. 782. Now I'm gonna write down the license plate for these because the bus numbers actually doesn't match it with the license plate, so I'm just gonna use the license plate for the identification of the buses. There goes the front seat actually open now. I can actually go back there, but probably not. I'm just gonna stay back here. Wow, the school zones here is 8 to 9:30 in the morning. In Perth, it's 7:30 to 9. (782) goes to St. Mary's, which is actually one of the stations also along T1, which I've just finished a T1 journey, which will be the last premiere on the Sydney videos. This is the second video that I'm filming in Sydney. As I arrived so late actually at night because the weather yesterday was so bad that the flight was hugely delayed. Delayed for takeoff. The takeoff is like 30 minutes delay, it's not too bad. But arriving in Sydney is terrible. The turbulence is terrible. The delay is terrible because cannot drop down because of thunderstorms yesterday. So we're like literally spinning around Sydney the entire time for like an hour and a half. So bad. Now I actually did heard about Mark actually saying before one of the drivers that was driving in Perth moved to Sydney, and I bet she's driving here in Sydney right now. Considering it's the same type of job, so why not just continue going through? Right now it's only, this is 9:08 here in Sydney, and it's only 6 a.m. in Perth. Wow. And also in Hong Kong, so I probably won't be. Now Mark will actually go to Melbourne, so that's why I will be actually having the same time zone with Melbourne, with Mark, so kind of funny, but not with Perth. Going straight? St. Mary's, so probably 782 it turns out right now. Oh boy, we got traffic here. There we go, show you a little bit of the interior. Why don't I just run a little bit? Anyone's taking? Oh, there is. Nice. Someone's boarding. Yes, there is. School student. Ugh, terrible. The hell is this bus stop? Doesn't even have the B on it. And are they fare evading, or actually it is? I know it's free of charge because I know it's free because of it's the Busways sign. I know it's free of charge because it's the thing broken, but are they actually having school students wearing school uniforms can just run on the train or buses? I don't know. Oh, that's the normal bus stands now. What the hell? Turning in with a 786. No idea what that is. 786 is Rockingham Senior High School to Warnborough Station for the school special back in Perth, but oh okay. Bus B8. Oh no, B8. Is that a OC diesel or is it a future bus? I think that's a OC. Oh, what the hell is this guy doing, bro? I'm trying to save battery, so that's why I'm trying not to use my phone that much. Jeez Louise! What the hell is with the drivers here, man? I'm not blaming on the bus, I'm blaming on normal drivers. Wow, there's this in here, okay? There's so many like town areas here, literally. Everywhere around Penrith, it also looks like a town, big town. And there are definitely multiple cities here in Sydney. Central's business district, and earlier when I drove by Parramatta, it's literally huge as well. And Burwood, all these areas are also basically a city, so okay. Tons of flies here, definitely. Yes, unfortunately we cannot dodge the flies. There are still flies here in Sydney, so this is the whole of Australia. So many flies. Now it's only 678 for this section. Wow. Oh. These signs are so bad though. They're not huge at all. Still school zones right now actually, so because 8 to 9:30. Ooh, but there are no wardens here at all. Braddock Public School. There's a school there. They actually list on the stupid. I actually just saw it on the signs on the stands of the bus stops. They actually list out wheelchair accessible. Literally everything it should be wheelchair accessible. Okay. Go, stop here. track it on the app for just, I mean not app, Google Maps for just a little bit. Just to see where we're at right now. Oh, right there, we're almost at the pathway that we're gonna run highway now. Very soon we're gonna run fast. Yes, we're gonna go into the bush now very soon. And we're in at Richmond Station, which is the outer terminus of T1. I was just at Emu Plains, which is the outer terminus, and we'll go to Richmond for another service. Richmond also have the T5 services. But I'm just gonna do T1 later on, all stops down to Blacktown. And I will do the another service, probably just a main station, main line from that one to run some limited stops. Go to Parramatta, which is where I'm gonna have my lunch. Which there will be a Just Eater episode, which I think is out already. Oh my gosh! Oh boy! Wow! The caption is T1 connects because it's connecting both of the T1 branches on the western side of Sydney. Oh, is there a speed limit here, or is just buses cannot run fast? Going that way. Oh no, going this way. Stupid. That's the 784. Wow, this guy's literally not stopping. What the hell? There's a giveaway sign right back there, and he's literally not stopping at the line there. He literally just drove straight on. I know there's no cars, but still. Wow. It's gonna be so cool if I film at the front seat. Wow, where is this? Someone's actually, I think, also taking Full Journey with me. This is definitely faster than taking the trains back and forth, because the trains going to Blacktown is already 30 minutes and definitely another 30 to 40 minutes up to Richmond, so this is definitely the faster way. Oh my gosh. Man bus driving through the woods here. Ooh. Unfortunately, there are no stops here. We're just driving past. There are some stops, but not too many. So, there's actually a bus sign turning every single spot. Oh my gosh. Up! Oh. Now, there are double-decker buses in Sydney, but I don't think they're going to run any of these over here. Definitely not. Still crazy that last time when I went to Adelaide, they run a double deck to handoff up in the hills. Haven't seen a stop for a while now, and it's so bumpy over there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow, this route. Now I know Richmond might be also a very rural town later on, so we'll run straight into trains for another video. loading up my phone every single day for the batteries. Where are we going? Through all these houses, through all of these bushlands. Wow. Townhouses. This is still school zone over here, what? Bruh. Turning right. They're literally not stopping. This guy just crossing straight through the roads here. What the hell? Oh gosh, so bumpy. Where are we at right now? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Very soon we're arriving in Richmond. It's probably within another 10 minutes we can get there. Literally no one for the whole service. Less than 5 people. Wow. But it's a useful service though, because it runs between the 2 stations very quickly if you miss the train. But the thing is, unfortunately, it's just 2 hours per bus, which is terrible. Now 677 runs a straight path up, but there are deviations for that one. Turn left and then is straight up to Richmond with a little bit of a curved path around the edge here. Oh boy, that bird just pissed right there. Oh my gosh, fountains there. Awesome views. This is the main point I'm coming here to Sydney, just to see these things around the areas. It's going to be a whole week of exploration, so. More school zones. I'm really a little hungry actually. I ate a muffin earlier on next to the hotel. There's a small coffee shop, so. Wow. Does it say 678 still, or just say bus? No, it doesn't say anything. Never mind. They're also having the Movember thing over here, so just like in Perth. Generally, overall, the entire Australia is having the Movember film theme going on. Literally no cuts for this whole trip. Practically no cuts, so see how efficient this route is. Okay efficient already. Bus types here definitely having more varieties, but this bus is a little bit under par in my opinion in terms of, now speed is okay, but the quality inside is not that great. It's like, it seems old compared with the new buses that we get in Perth. These are some of the short routes already. There's so many routes, and there's so many long ones too. Definitely tired though, because waking up at 6 a.m. so. And the first day when I sleep at hotels, I usually don't sleep that well because I'm not used to the pillows, but the sun is coming back out. The sky starts to clear out, so. Like how actually the bus stops are around here. I don't think they put a big stand, definitely. But do they put like a small pole like in Perth, or they just put a freaking sticker on the lamp post and say, oh, that's a bus stop? Oh, so cool. Tomorrow will be metro. Today I'm filming the trains. Tomorrow I'll be filming the metro. So that will be exciting stuff tomorrow. A full day on the metro system tomorrow. And I mean, some of the trains I will still film. Oh, there's a bus stop there. Got the thumbnail there. It's a pretty decent shot actually, that shot. 678 shot clearly on it. 94% still from my other phone. I haven't really touched it the entire day, so this phone is down to probably 70% right now. Now, in Sydney, there's the Great Western Highway, which goes west, not east. Not like in Perth, we go east with the Great Eastern Highway, but no, here's Great Western Highway. For some of the routes that actually will run on Great Western Highway. Now my flight coming over, it was actually a flight from Paris via Perth to go to Sydney. So that's why it was so annoying, that flight, because it was actually an international flight. So that's why I actually need to drop off. I need to actually board and drop off at an international airport. So I ended up actually all this custom stuff I actually will have to go through. It's just I don't need to go through passport checks because I'm actually a domestic flight, but I still need to go through the custom gates where they actually stamp my flight tickets and say this is actually a domestic flight, so I don't need to go through the declaration process, which is wasting so much time. If I just pay like $50 more, I can actually just do a domestic flight in the domestic airport, which then I don't need to actually go through any of the more annoying checks. Because if it's actually just a domestic flight, it would just be a domestic airport. As soon as you get off the flight, it just goes straight out. Don't need to go through any checks, just go and pick up our baggage and that's it. But unfortunately my flights are a little bit cheaper, so it is a international flight. So my flight going back will be, I think, Sydney to Paris, Charles de Gaulle again, via Perth. So now we're still not there yet. We're almost there though, definitely. Oh my gosh, the entire route is just like this. Wow. Can we see the train lines yet? Look at the views on this side though. Wow. It's just like freaking Jarradale and Stoneville, all of those areas with like 3 buses a day. And there's a train station over there. Western Sydney University. Oh, we're going in here? No. Oh, we're going in here. Okay. Yes, there's another person took Food Journey with me, so perfect. Because it's just for connection, so. Oh, there's bus signs again. 678 turns left. I've actually filmed the 678 in Hong Kong, which is kind of another insane route. That's 678 in Hong Kong. Okay. It looks like we're. Oh, what the hell is that? On the lamppost there, that bus station, bus stop, for real. Okay, Richmond is a rural area though. It's a small suburb. It's still actually a big area. Where's the train station? Still not there yet. And 677 binds in for Richmond Station. Okay. What? Oh, what the hell? What the? Okay. The hell? Bro, the driver just went out and grabbed a chair which is actually fallen over on the thing and then just grab it into the bus. Like, what? I was like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he actually reversing? Oh my gosh. I was like, we're not at a train station yet. This is not a train station. Okay, turns left. Is this a train station? No. But close. We're almost there. Driving in. And there's one more. There's a stop here. Should be. I don't see a post there, but according to Google Maps there is. And after this turn is the train station, right at the front. So another stop before the street front, and then will be Richmond Station. There's a stop right here. It is actually visible. No. Oh, there it is. What? Put it right behind that speed sign. Seriously? And straight in to Richmond Station. This town is definitely cool though. Small little area. And we'll take the trains, we'll film it. Here's the train station. We're just going to the train station. Oh, they are actually having the same system. Okay, I heard the over there, which is the same sound as the Perth buses, and it is actually having bumper blocks. It's literally on ground level here for the trains. Okay, here we go. And here we are at train station. There's McDonald's there. This is where we're gonna end. Oh, there's the trains. Wow, this looks so cool. There's the trains right there. Ending. There's the Desto there. Richmond via Castlereagh, via Hobartville, via Cranebrook. There that goes. 5860, 1162, 1172 there. There it goes. And there's the train station right there. Oh, it's a one platform station. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post a quick route on Sydney Busways services. And it's pretty cool with the man bus there. Click on these videos up top. What the hell is this? Is this meant to wear drop off? I guess it's just a drop off spot, so that's why there's literally no bus stands here. There's the bus stands on the outside. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!